How can I measure the success of my marketing efforts? I believe in keeping it simple, and I believe in the whole entire KISS method for that, and that is monitor where people are finding you. Ask your customers, ask them where they're finding you, how they're finding you. Monitor that and look at that as where your assets are. Look and see if you are seeing an increase in leads. Look and see if you're seeing an increase in foot traffic. Look and see if you're seeing an increase in sales, because those are going to matter more than marketing reports. Is if you're actually getting results that you get to take to the bank and actually cash and actually, get to do everything. Like most of our members, they are working to be able to pay their salaries to their staff, so everybody can, pay for their daughter's dance lessons, their kids' sports teams, and be able to put food on the table for themselves. That's what matters at the end of the day, not a bunch of metrics like likes and keywords and top things and making things super complicated. I'm not a big believer in it. We have reporting software. If you ask us, hey, can you go do a run on our website and pull those reports? We can do that. We can pull that for our members and say, here's where you are. Here's some recommendations that we have. And then you can work with your web team on those recommendations. We kind of make that whole entire interconnection for how we do that. We do that with agencies as well. The other piece is we have some access to some reporting on the back end. Like we get confirmation back from a lot of the direct integrations we have or things that we manage manually. The only network we manage manually is going to be Google Business Profile. And then the rest that are listed inside of the dashboard, those are direct integrations that we allow, that we actually get a response saying, yes, we received this contact information. And then we also have reporting in the back end to monitor how much your local SEO spam score is. I'm working on being able to put a spam score on every profile to where it can grade it, but I'm working on that algorithm. It's going to take me probably a few more months to be able to get that figured out and dialed in to where that number actually means something. Because I hate inside of the marketing world when someone delivers us a problem but doesn't give me a solution. So I'm big on if you're going to identify a problem, you better have a solution to fix the said problem, because it's going to drive somebody absolutely insane if you don't have that. As far as reporting goes, you can get your reports off of Google Business Profile. You can get reporting inside of Google Analytics. You can build Looker dashboards. You can get it on Facebook. You can get those insights there. I take those with a grain of salt, because I think a lot of those reports are bogus information, bots, and all kinds of stuff inside of there. So I like to focus on what is real. Now, when it comes to voice search results and AI search, there really isn't any reports on that. I can't tell you how many people found you on voice search. No, I don't think anybody can. I don't know where that report is. I would absolutely love it if I knew where that report is, but I have no idea. So it's one of those things to where you can really kind of build on that to really kind of answer those problems and be able to put it in by tracking exactly where people are finding you. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people will say they Googled you, but they might have found you on Bing or another search result, because that's became a whole entire comment that is like Kleenex. I might be using I used to have a box of Great Values next to me, and I'd say, just like this Great Value box of Kleenex, I'm going to call them Kleenex, even though it's not Kleenex brand. So when you're looking at reputation management and you're looking to be able to track yourself, make sure you're really careful on this. So a lot of marketing companies will be out there and they're trying to sell. There's tools, there's different agencies. They want to sell you based on metrics of likes, views, all those things. And remember, bots can generate those too. And what you're looking for as a business owner is you're looking for real results, real people in your local area. And the reason why I say local area is I actually worked with a company. I've had this come up several times where someone had like a restaurant and they were in like Greeley, Colorado, and everybody who liked, they're like, but this company got me so many people following my Facebook page, and I'm looking at it, I'm going, India, Ukraine, I'm naming off all these other countries inside of here, Philippines. I'm like, none of these people are going to come to your restaurant. The chances of them coming to your restaurant are slim to none. So you're marketing to this broad group of people, but they're not people you want to be able to work with. They're not your target market. They're not your ideal customer profile to be able to do it. So when you're writing out your marketing plan and you're building your ICPs, which is called ideal customer profiles, make sure you keep that in mind. You're looking for real people that'll actually buy your product. If you're using digital marketing correctly, you're looking to be able to reduce how much time your sales team has to spend to be able to get it to convert. If you have a sales team, you want your phone to ring more for more leads, so that way your sales team, if you have one, can do more. You don't really care how many people liked you. I've never sold anything off of a view and a like metric. Granted, I've sold things off of people liking something before. I've sold things off of people viewing the YouTube video like what you're watching right now. But those metrics, when I see 10, 15, 20,000, don't equal sales every time. I like to focus on what's real and what I can actually take to the bank in cash. So that's my opinion on being able to track your digital marketing efforts. Remember, it's been like this in marketing since day one. When you put an ad out in the paper, you didn't know exactly how many people came from that paper unless you ran a coupon code in that paper. It's the same concept. Everything is tied together. Everything is connected, and it's a broad piece out there for how everything ties together. You might have a network that identifies to this network, and this network is going to get you the most sales, but it's the information this network's feeding it. So kind of keep that in mind as you kind of build out your marketing plans. If you have any questions whatsoever, hit us up on chat. We'd love to be able to talk to you, answer any questions, and help you take your business to the next level. And this is kind of my thoughts on how can I measure the success of my digital marketing efforts. That's kind of my opinion of just a raw version. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make sure you check us out, simplybefound.com.